Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! And welcome back to Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and it has been an adventurous day in terms of me dropping some truths about what's been going on behind the scenes. But if I seem a bit off, or if anything else happens to transpire, I'm sorry it did. Maybe you'll see it, maybe you won't. It all depends on how I want to cut it up, but we are going to see what we have in terms of visitors, if any, and what else we can catch up on, considering that it has been a little bit since our last visit. That is about 2 days. So I'm excited though to see what is missed. I mean, seems to, at least when an event is going on, has been kind enough with the Colorbaze event to let us collect what we've missed. But who knows? And see, I preemptively chose blue because I was feeling blue, and I wasn't kidding. George White is visiting. Okay. I was visiting too. Don't pay any mind to them. Thank you for the dye. Hi, how's it going? Are you having fun with Colorbaze challenges? It's been fabulous. So what now? Can't talk. Too winded. The Colorbaze Carnival's almost over for the year. I have a little something extra for you. I've had a great time celebrating. I hope we can do it again next year. There is still a Colorbaze challenge today. Keep your eyes open for a few more in the days to come. And don't forget, the Colorbaze challenges might be done, but you can challenge yourself all year round. I believe in you. Thanks, Pochcoco. It's gonna take me all year to recover. I'll see you around. Don't forget the challenges. Time to find another top hat Gudetama. I bet you can take a fantastic selfie with this one. No, I won't. Hate to break it to you, but I won't. Cause I haven't even found the rest of them. An apple a day, huh? Big treats. Oh boy. Stuff to do, stuff to see. That is the tricky thing, isn't it? Items everywhere. Events ending. Must collect. Can't wait till next year. Hi, buddy. I'm here for other things, actually. Thank you so much. Okay. I guess I should open up exactly what we have for today. I know you chill over here. That's cool. Starfall later. So big challenges part 3. An apple a day. Just talk to Hello Kitty. Fun and fish. Fish. Oh no. I mean, yay. Easy. Cool. So, I need, actually though, Hello Kitty, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to do that first. Which is fine, I mean the quest, that is. Because I want all the benefits, all the rewards. So, we're gonna go ahead and do that, hopefully. Alright, thank you for the stuff. And then go over here. Anything in particular that's special about it over here? I don't think so. except for you. I lied to myself. Okay. Let's then begin this quest. Because it's a mysterious quest. Also free flower. Let's go. Nice and close and personal. Hi. Isn't it a lovely day for some cooking? It's always a great day for cooking. I guess it is. I was just thinking about how tasty my mama's apple pie is. But I wonder if there's a more delicious way to eat apples. How many apples is too many apples? Let's get cooking. Let's start at the soda station. See you there. Okay. Let's go to the soda station all of a sudden. Oh my gosh, so I'm too slow. She's already there. I mean, it's good that she's already there, but jeez. All right, let's try adding apple to that fizzy crystal magic. I think one of each should do. Balance is important in any dish. Okay. Why? Now I'm getting confused with the other station. Okay. Curious. Yeah. Okay, okay. That looks delicious. 10 out of 10 on presentation. Let's see how it tastes. Can I try the apple soda? Yeah. Yum! This is great. Cool and refreshing. I think this might be the best way to enjoy apples when it's hot outside. It's only our first test. What about ice cream? You're right. Let's head to the dessert boat. I wonder if I should be taking notes like Choco Cat. Like, this is interesting and I like the concept. The only thing that bothers me is the fact that I already made some of this stuff and that this stuff is coming out now. Because, like, I'm a little confused with the pacing. That's okay. I won't think about it too much, but... What? Why were you still... Okay. Never mind. It's fine. Wait, why are you... What? Okay. I'm all turned around of why all of a sudden Matsubara is also here, but what's up, Pump Puddin'? Hi, you two. What are you up to? I'm looking for creative ways to use apples in delicious treats. We just tried apple soda. What do you think of apple ice cream? Of course, everything is better in ice cream. Everything? Everything. I'm gonna test you on that. Uh-oh. Don't prank Pom Pom Puddin'. Let's see how apple ice cream tastes before we get too distracted. Like, this is what I mean by the pacing in this game. My buttons. My bad. Like, why was it so long to get the recipes? I don't mean they need to be back to back or anything, but it's kind of weird. Nice work. You're a real glacier. Like a block of prehistoric ice? No, like someone who makes ice cream. Awesome. Let's see what Hello Kitty thinks of the apple ice cream. I'm ready to taste test. Am I close enough? I am. That is really excellent. Creamy, fruity, and delicious. A success. I agree. Everything is better with ice cream. Or everything's better as an ice cream. I wouldn't agree, though. Is it better than the apple soda? Oh no, I'm not sure. That's okay. There doesn't have to be a winner. All of it can be good treats in their own way. What will you try next? Well, I'm gonna try mixing everything bagel seasoning with ice cream. To see what Pump Puddin' thinks.
I think we'll try one more apple recipe. Something daring.
How about apples on pizza? The pizza oven is always fun.
Then let's give it a try. Let's go to the pizza oven.
Ooh, what you doing there, Batsumaru?
You're just strange.
Okay.
I'm just surprised. He usually doesn't go that far.
That's all it is. So I'm getting turned around by. What we got?
The pizza oven makes me miss my oven in the cafe. But let's see how this one works. Try putting apples in with dough.
Wrong button, but thank goodness it doesn't do anything, but then hit the right button. And that's funny. Why? And then also that too. That should... Okay, so those are all fruit options. This should not come up though. That's... I almost want to do it because we have so many bananas though. Less apples. And the fact that there's an exclamation point on it. We'll see what happens. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry, it's just talk. I'm sorry. I was ready to give the gift. That's why.
I wouldn't have thought of a fruit pizza on my own. I can't wait to try it.
This is then what I really was waiting for. And then there it is at the top, but... Oh, my bad habits.
But what a perfect pizza pie.
Oh, sorry, what a perfect pizza pie.
This has been such a great creative day, and I really appreciate you trying all these recipes with me.
But is everything okay?
Well, I think my favorite apple recipe is still my mama's apple pie.
That's wonderful, though. Of course it's your favorite.
Oh, thank you. This has been a great adventure.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be fun if my partner was secretly a night owl?
Would you join me? It's so fun, dude.
I'm surprised you didn't bolt.
I gotta make more. And that means I need apples. Oh dear. But friendship finally grows to level 22 with Hello Kitty, and thus we get the Red Bow apple pie cooking recipe. Again, can you say that 5 times fast? I do not know, but I also do not know why all of a sudden we get the recipe. Kind of strange to me, but that's okay. I'm not gonna question the game because I question too much of this game and I never get any answers. Like, not directly, just indirectly, and that's fine. Because I mean, how would I get answers? Mary Meadows has the starfall. Okay. Then I'm still just doing this because I'm bitter and sad. So it's just gonna be a slow crawl, and that's fine. Again, too bitter and hurt at this point. You know how the island is hurting? I'm hurting. Oh, wait, not you. I forgot that I don't have a lot of people left. Do you have people here? That is one person. I'm trying to think of the best way, but fine. I mean, usually we're here, so. Think of it that way, then it's like, well, easy. I also could get the stuff in the chest. Let me know if you find any new flowers around the island. May I help you with something? I have a question. What's up? Why don't you have some tips about gifts? Never mind. Very curious. Alright, didn't mean to hit that though. Just hitting all the wrong buttons. Thoughtful. Get that wool. We'll get to 15 at some point. I'm gonna worry about buying stuff later.
or trading, I guess, is the more accurate way to say that. Thank you. I'll wait on it and then maybe forget and then maybe remember, because yes, I did go back and actually did all that too. I did forget because I'm a forgetful person. So let's bake this stuff. Thank you. Sorry, gotta remember. Oh, gotta remember that. The most important thing. Crazy. Even though it should just go to the top, but that's beside the point, I guess. That's right, you move there. Totally. Oh, and keep on inching. Oh my gosh, is she okay? She's fine. And that one thing shows up. Bam. Hi, cinnamon roll. You're not a thing, though. And you're cute all the same. Bacon, bacon. And last but not least, for the quest, thank you. Ta-da! Such an adventure. You can't convince me, sir, that fishing is the way to go. This pains me so much. Help me. Hello, kitty. Apples. Yeah, that's how you get over to the other side. Okay. Okay, at this point, yeah, I think we gotta go here. I mean, one of the two. We either gotta go to the stars or gotta go to the meadow. And I've been ignoring the meadow on purpose. Wow. I forgot about that effect. It's really cool, but also really trippy. But it's probably the most genius way to make it. I don't know anything about programming. That's just an outsider talking. Oh no, sorry, buddy. I'm freaking out. Next level, let's go! Because we are the best! But not necessarily best dressed, but maybe we are. But level 12. And we get the blue cloud tree crafting plant. Gosh darn it! Because we want that, obviously. It's been so long since we've gotten a new color palette. I don't really feel like going around everywhere to collect everything. So... Sorry, it was zooming in because I hit the trigger. We're gonna go into the meadows. Yes, into the meadows. We're gonna go to the Merry Meadows, and we are going to be disappointed because it's over. There we go. Buddy. The buddies are together, maybe? Oh yeah, let me catch you. Heck yeah. Critter time. Disappointment City, here we come. Alright, I made a bunch of these because it's like the closest I'll get. It'll take like 3 days to achieve greatness. The fastest of them too. At least that's what it feels like. We'll reap the rewards in the chests that I have no idea where they appear, but you know, if we can come across them, I'll collect them. Otherwise, yeah, I'll leave it. So that's all I can do. I like how that music is just there. But nice. A suspenseful moment. What a place for a chest. Okay. Another one. Does it feel less magical because they're not here anymore? Oh. Oh, that is falling. Sorry. It's still magical. Oh, you're over there. What? Wild. I could go over there to collect the stuff, but I'm not going to. I mean, I'm happy to see you flourish, buddy, over here. I need to decide where to explore today. Yeah. But you are here now. Thanks for bringing to this amazing island. The disappointment in my soul. What? Sorry. That was weird. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh gosh. My bad. It's like extra struggling today, aren't we, buddy? It's okay. We'll get there. We'll go in here and... Hi.
This place is so pretty and peaceful. I guess that's why Wish Me Mel likes it. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this.
Oh, my precious thing.
Thank you for helping me out today.
I'm gonna head out. See you on my next vacation. See you later.
We were better friends. I could see myself living here forever.
I'm kidding, but like... Pain! Pain! So slow, yet so... Ugh. Gonna get my anger out by climbing up here. Whoa, what was even for a second? Gliding? Do you even glide, bro? Whatever. I never know where to put it, and I always feel like if I place it, it's such a waste. Oh, that... Ever since she told us about it and said chance, I was just like... When the video game is dropping too many truths, it hurts. Like, I understand, but like it hurt. Oops. Stone. Because you knew it was gonna just be a chance. An uncontrollable chance. Just wanted to double check over here just in case. Because there was a time when there was a chest over here. I know they can spawn differently. I know that much. And that's about it. It's here. Sorry. I'm gonna go over here to the right. Grab more seeds. I can't actually fit behind there. That's crazy that it's that thick, dude. Really? Crazy. Alright. Let's painfully climb it then. I just go for the easy stuff. Because it makes it easy. That there. Water, please. Thank you. Good stuff, buddy. Oh. Like that. And then... there. That. Nope. I don't have anything for you, buddy. Well, I do maybe, but at the same time I don't. Get the only ribbon in sight. And water. I'll leave that as is. And then... honestly, I think I am solid except for the fishing part that is staring right at me. So... oops, sorry. No, 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 no. Accidents. I'm gonna hit this one to do this. Three times. It's like Stardew Valley, and I'm like, no, I'll never fish. That's crazy. Never fish for him. To the left now, to the right. And then right again, please. Left. That was almost bad. I'm surprised they still gave it to me. Awesome. Right, left, left, right, left. Why is this still so much easier than some of these other fish, though? I got my fence, my walls, my opinions. Yes, actually, sorry. Need to remember where you were, buddy. And then I remembered. But alas, doesn't matter. We'll go to Karumi in a bit and we'll do the other stuff too. Put him in a big living space. I mean, would you even call this a cabin anymore? I don't think so. Yes, you seem to have made a home here. I hope you are proud. It's a marvelous accomplishment. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. Yes, yes, yes. Wood block, absolutely. Thanks for helping me out today. I'll see you later, buddy. You've been a good friend to me. I almost want to stay here forever. Oh, so close. Because then I'll have another little event to do. So hard to convince them, though. Got here. Harumi. Smile for the camera. Maybe flower petal. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess it's only... I'm sorry, I thought I saw something I could pick up. Might have done it, but... only a starfall kind of day, I see. I forgot, sorry, she's on this side. Or was she what? You made it tell me, like, she was here and then she, like, oh my god, by the time. Never mind. But she usually is. Let's do this. Please and thank you. Alright. Not optimal, but whatever. Because I can't. Is it? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. But I was like, wait a minute. Is this all I can do? Oh no. They say two is company. Creepin'. Creepin'! Don't leave it like that. They're like like that. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Like no space in there. Couldn't be next to Kurumi. Give Cinnamon Roll lots of gifts this week. I won't do that. I'm sorry. But I will need to take somebody somewhere. And that was a gift from Cinnamon Roll all the same. Opening up the capsules. Thank you so much. So then of course I gotta go... Wait, I gotta go to you Now it's just hard to remember who isn't actually maxed yet right now and who is. You'll get there, buddy. Is it... Is it because she's with me? Oh my gosh. Is she important to the cause? She might be. You come with me off on an adventure. Do pedal. Go, Cinnamon Roll, go. Right here. Where? Oh, yeah, sorry. Pain and suffering. Away. Maybe not, though. Hi, buddy. What do you want? If anything. Maybe you don't want anything. Maybe I lied to myself. Thinking that you need some. We just got 2 extra. It's great. Coconut. These. Those. It's just doing its own thing for a bit there. Oh. No, because you're busy. What? Why was it? Okay. Sorry, I meant to hit the other button to dismiss you. I mean, of course you would be. No thanks. Alright, it just says. It's not like, I only have to keep them busy and then they're good to go. So I'm still gonna get Hello Kitty though back. I just want to see if we would get any extra while I made them, because of course that's the thing to do. But join me. Love hanging out. Do you though? Does she really? Is this what it's called? Hanging out as well? We're just in for a bunch of disappointment. We'll find out. Momentarily. Okay, yeah. And then if I go here. Okay, yeah. So we need both of them. I just wanted to confirm, because I was curious. That means we know who's part of the quest. But, oh, just so close. Disappointment. Okay. Well, before we do that, then... Actually, let me look at the friends. Okay. I'm gonna kind of maybe make this easier. Maybe it's just harder. But I need to let her go. Oh. Do you ever think my sweet piano ever gets tired? I feel like I would get tired. I feel it has to be like Zipper T Bunny from, of course, Animal Crossing, right? The New Horizons, right? If you see him in sight, then they're like, you know, all happy, and then as soon as right? They're all just big old sad. This should be fixed. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but We're here all the same. Again, I understand placement-wise, but like, I think it should be more accurate to where it really is on the map. In the visual sense.
Watch your step. These rocks are slippery.
My melody, always caring for others. I felt your care for others since the moment you landed.
Thank you, Island Spirit.
You two have worked so hard together. It was nothing. I love hard work.
I never could have done everything without you. The cabins, the flowers, my terrible attempts to relax.
You relax in your own way. I love how terrible at relaxing you are.
When I was invited to open Small Gift Big Smile on the island, I never dreamed I would get to make such wonderful friends.
All right. That is another one down. So then, sorry. I forget how this happens, but it happens. Because I forgot to do this, but it shows that we're here, but we're not here. And then that's why I approved it. I gotta go through it manually. It doesn't show us where we actually are at, which I think is a visual bit that's fine. Hopefully will be fixed at some point. Guess you just hang out. But it's cool, it's fine. Let's do this. Big challenges, part 3 for your adventuring. Oh, hello friend, how are you doing today? Not sure. Basketball? Not to worry, I have everything planned. I find that makes me quite anxious. We're just gonna take a trip to the spooky swamp. What better place for a field trip? I suppose. Oh, sounds good to me. Let's go. I mean, like, what? It's fine. I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't understand always his fear. But him thinking it's gonna be an anxious journey makes me anxious for the journey. Wait, how far did they get? Oh my god, they got... I'm doing this such the slow-mo way. I thought it would be the most fitting. Oh. Hi, buddy. That totally didn't pop in like that or anything. Now when the truth gets dropped, what will we have to really do here? As I take the long way, because I wanted to take the scenic route for some reason. Strange one, Batsumar, strange one. I guess you're a part of both quests in their own way. That's what throws me off. Let's see, we can have fun here all day. Let's take a ride. That's automatic. Oh, that was funny. Girl, that was fun. Girl. I had big plans for bigger rides at Big Adventures Park. Well, I say let's do it. Ah, that's too much right now. Didn't you get frozen last time? Okay, what only that mean? Someday. In the meantime, I have another idea. I love all your ideas about tomorrow. Something sensible? We put on a play. Girl, what kind of show? I don't know. We'll make it up as we go. Improv? Ah, can 3 people do a play? OMG, yes. First, we need a stage. Can you ask a dragon, I know I say his name wrong all the time. I just really want to add Hydro, and I want to say that he's a dragon now. Okay. Hangrodon if we can use the club. Okay. Let's see. So, you know, that works. It's when I go up to this that it just gets all thrown around. Turned around, that is. I get turned around, not thrown around. A play. I love to play. Of course, you can use the stage when not only an exclusive show, it'll really blast up the place. Why don't know we are putting on the play? Now I think, whatever. Whatever is now. Well, I need to let folks know about the program. Can you get the word out? We get to do play invites. 6! I love how they all have... But yes. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so they're very specific. Delightful. I hope you're performing one of the classics. I'll certainly be there. What's a classic? Riddle me that, buddy. Sorry, you're not exclusive enough for the party. But Hello Kitty is, that's why. Ugh. She just had to be a part of it, didn't she? This would be so much fun. I love going to the theater. The theater. That's how I was about to say it, but then I just was like, just say it normal. And then I still said it the other way, so you know how that goes. Taxi to Sam. A trip to the theater? How marvelous. I shall be delighted to attend. Thank you for being delighted to attend, buddy. There was a sand dollar, wasn't there? Of course. A play? I'm glad that tomorrow and big challenges are up to something so safe. I'll happily attend. It's right behind you. I'm sure he knows that. Is it safe? Some plays I don't feel are very safe. All part of the script, but still. A play? Wow, I wasn't that a lot. Isn't that a lot to memorize? I'll come cheer you on. And then, of course, last but not least, kind of messed up his voice, but that's okay. I hope. Because I can't go back and redo it. There's no way to bring up the dialogue either. Once it passes, it's passed. A play? I think I can make time for that. I hope it's spooky. Comedy club. No, but what is this play gonna be about? What did we sign up for? I mean, besides improv. Oops. Hey there, Bazamaro Big Challenges. Come by. We're working on a surprise for us. We're working on a surprise for us. A surprise from Bazamaro. A surprise, I can't wait. In the meantime, they got us some extras. They just need costumes. Hi there, buddy. What? That's so weird, dude. That's so weird. They both had the same one. They already had hats. What the heck? That was weird. But okay. Great. And look, here are the guys. Looking good, looking good. Now it's time to rehearse. Does anyone know a play? No, I don't. Not well enough to recite one. Oh well, we'll improvise. I will be a prince, daring and brave. Oh, a fairy tale theme? Okay, I'll be a giant. Garl. I don't know. I'll be the dragon. What about you? What are you gonna be? A mermaid. I'll be a knight. I am Bob. How about a witch? What? I am Bob. Great. Well, ready or not, the audience is here. Okay, get us started. It was a dark and stormy night, and once upon a time, on an island desert, the little prince was off to seek his fortune when he ran into a giant, also seeking his fortune. Garl, nice start. The prince and the giant, I don't know. Keep us going. What happens next? They were both super tired. They needed a snack. I'm tired, so I'm super tired. And just in time when they saw an enchanted palace. That was definitely owned by the dragon. The dragon wanted to turn the palace into an enchanted bed and breakfast. Perfect. Oh, we need props. Quick, do you have some coffee or something? Yeah, that one. That's fine. This is the best coffee I've ever had. I want to invest in this enchanted palace and breakfast. Oh my gosh, Melody. It would be better if it was a haunted mansion. Oh, Karumi. I don't know, enchanted breakfast sounds pretty good. Karopi. The dragon was tired of living alone and invited the prince and the giant to stay. The prince decided that this was indeed his fortune. And in the end, they all lived happily ever after. They served the best coffee in the world. They ran the B&B together. They were all best friends forever. Wow, all these positive endings. Which one will be chosen? Sure, together, B&B. The end. That was wonderful. Oh, Hello Kitty. Top bat. It certainly was entertaining. That was an interesting performance. Jugger Cat. A brilliant production. I feel so refined. Y'all, we should do more plays on the island. Y'all, but for now, I'm ready to relax on the beach. See you tomorrow. Okay, so his quest and story still continue. Yeah, so... That's so funny to me. Forgot about it. But I guess they could both. Now, while it's not really what I wanted to have, sure. Oh, they all match. Alright, I'm gonna pretend that didn't just thing freak out over there, but okay. I think everyone is going back to their stations, as it were. So as for quests, though, that pretty much sums it up. And then, of course, though, the only thing here is collect the 60 mushrooms, which is definitely doable. In fact, you don't even have to do it yourself. But definitely very interesting for these. I don't know if we're mailing home out or not, but that certainly does wrap up some of the pieces. I did not mean to actually travel all the way here. I forgot it was over there. But in turn, I wonder if we're gonna make a new surfboard for him. I mean, there's a surfboard. I mean, I don't know what kind of waves are here, because you know it's pretty calm waters. But It feels like there's a miss with this quest. And of course minus Top Hat wanting him to, you know, take it easy, right? But we'll see. And then I'll just collect these. Don't mind me. I won't get that one. I'll get these. And then basically, we're going to finish with this part. And then the next one is over there. Okay. And then once we're done with these, so again, these are makeup days, as it were, we're going to do what we can in regards for prepping for next time. And I might stay actually this color for a little bit just because that's how I'm feeling. But maybe next time if I'm feeling, you know, different, I'll change the color. But for now, I'm gonna be the color that I feel. And that is blue, just as a way of, you know, looking back or what have you. So that's cool. And it's fine. That's how it's just gonna be. But hopefully this at least collection of the powder, you could say, is going to be enough for what I want to trade in next. Because it'd be nice to get it. Okay, delayed. That's fine. There. Uh-oh. They really making us traverse this? No, I touched it! No way, dude. The final one. At least it was the final one, but oh my gosh. This was left over. Steamy. Okay, then it's all the way over here. So I do appreciate that you're able to make this up. In a manner of speaking, make it up. If you miss some days. But also kind of funny. I feel the event was. Well, thank you. And then again, that is for today's. So since it says it's coming near an end, I didn't actually bring this up because I totally forgot about it as an option to look. But sorry. Oh my gosh, not achievements. Daily rewards. Okay, and then that's still complete. So it doesn't show anything else that I was hoping to find, but day 7s is what I want, and we'll be able to technically get it. The final hours though for the springtime celebration are basically here, so if you want to get the final bits for that, then definitely do. If you haven't been, hope you're able to at least pick up what you missed, if there was anything that you wanted, and hopefully maybe next time you'll be able to get it. But I want him to be with us now. I just don't have the thread. But I didn't realize that there was a ducky rain hat. So let's get the ducky rain hat. And then I do want the beige monocle. And then, yeah, sure, the lime wicked wings. I almost read that the other way with 2 of them being switched. Let's go, buddy. What do you have that I would want? Huh. Tall order. Dusk. Dusk it is. Thanks. He helps out at the strangest times. Why buying that flooring? Cause why not? I have all the spares in the world. That's a lot. I mean, that's a steep order. I don't know. Maybe that's why, cause it's so expensive. But then speaking of expense and expensive, again, this is where you hit A, which is so bizarre. And then, yes, we do. So this is something that I wanted. Thank you for the divider. Sorry. And he doesn't want to help out here because he's evil. Let me get that. Okay. Then I'm trying to think of actually what I really want to do with these. Oh boy. I mean, these are cute. You could have tried harder, buddy. At the table. Oh, you get us the Inky Banana. Okay, fine. I don't know if I really like the wallpaper, but I'll do it. Just to have. I forget I was always on the first. And fine. More flooring. And then that's what we stand with. So I think that's good. And then I did remember this time around. So what are you gonna find? As a lazy kind of find, really? Because sure, go find them. And then from here, what we're gonna do is basically say till next time, honestly, because, well, pretty satisfied. But we got more plans, even though I questioned those plans. We got more music, which is great. And of course, well, so close, but yet gonna be so far for the event. But I'm not too bothered by it. I mean, technically, again, with the deluxe version, we kind of got a little bit of help with it. So I'm pretty happy for that. That is for last-ish time that they did the event, whatever that is. Can't quite say last year because I don't really know. Oh no, now we have two. There's steps, but what I do know, as in terms of steps, we have steps for what the future holds for this game, and that is, of course, helping out big challenges, helping out the island spirit, and sorta, maybe, hopefully, one day, welcoming in someone new. Now, what I mean by that is mostly for the ones that we have the cabins set up for. I'm really, again, not the hugest fan of it, but mostly it stems from the fact of what we have is items to use and then not having enough of them because some of the visitors, they share the same interests, and that makes it hard for me. But at the same time, if you were curious, this was something that I was working on, actually, or so I thought. I know I was making just for fun, but I forget if I took anything out. So that's why I'm gonna actually go back here, because I thought for a second, oh no, this was gonna be too hard, but actually, yeah, this was the place. So lucky for us, I actually did something right. So very good. Don't know when and if, you know, it was going to be totally worth it, but surprise, surprise, it has now worked out. So, with that then, let's go ahead. Sorry, I forgot to hit the other button. Oh, the other button. Always get confused. And to hit A afterward. There we go. Magics. And then that will be great to have as, you know, another beautiful friend to the bunch that are still, well, in waiting. The fish is still broken. But speaking of friends in waiting, hopefully the next time too, we'll be able to grow maybe some friendships. I mean, you know, we're still barely making it for some, but some are ever so close, and it always feels good to build them. It's not technically that close. And neither, I mean, but what I mean by close is that we're getting closer to at least building them in their own very special ways. And I know I'm not giving the best things, but at least we're getting somewhere with them, and that's the most important part. And then besides that, again, not really sure how it's gonna go down with the island once, you know, we actually also bring a certain someone there too, because I actually haven't done that idea yet. Absolutely. And then maybe one extra just in case for bow ties. 365 and 366, right? Enjoy the clothing shop, buddy. But at least we've been making progress, whether, you know, we see it right away or even bit by bit. But again, a lot of these are going to be a bit shorter in terms of our visits and whatever quests we may have as well, and whatever future quests we'll have, because that's kind of another thing too, right? When it comes down to this game and quests, is that we're going to have, well, them vary for sure day by day, but also with the quest varying in terms of length and what they want us to do. But I'm looking forward to it, and anything else that will be added, especially given that since this event is going to be coming to an end, that is springtime and the Colorbaze, what is next in the docket of events that could be coming on the horizon? And what will I be able to show off given with some changes that are going to be happening? Well, I hope I can still show off at least part of the events, if not the end, maybe a beginning, maybe not the whole thing, and that's okay. I still don't plan to necessarily log in when I'm not totally live streaming it, but if it ever comes to a point that I go in without live streaming it, I'll be sure to let you all know as best I can to sum up what I was up to, which would mostly be, of course, the friendship leveling up as best I can with just the rest of the people that have not, and then of course taking care of the event if it has something involving, you know, us going around collecting things, or just in general just doing the event, whatever it is besides collecting things, because that seems to be the bigger chunk, but also just to at least experience it a little bit more than maybe what would have been. But surprise, speaking of events and such, that's an event. It's in a terrible spot. There we go. That I did not see beforehand. And there it is, the classic pirate outfit. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I was trying to hit the chest. That's crazy. Sorry. Because I've seen that. And I was like, why is it grayed out, essentially? Sorry, I'm trying to remember the words. But yeah, it was grayed out. So there's that. And maybe more things. But all in all, in the end, what will be big challenges next challenge that he must face? And what challenges even ourselves that we might need to face? with our bluest of blues. I'm sorry, just trying to get this lined up. Maybe the way I want it, maybe not. But I guess only time will tell. But that will be next time.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise. And I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.